Originally born Gaius Octavius Augustus Caesar was given the name Augustus, meaning revered one, by the Senate due to his accomplishments. Here we will have a glimpse of what his life might have looked like during his reign. Before accompanying our main character on his day, let's take a look into his past. To keep the names clear, we'll call him Augustus throughout the story. His father was also named Gaius Octavius, and his mother was Altia Balba Caesonia. His father died while at a young age, so his great uncle Julius became his adoptive father figure by taking on the paternity role. Augustus Caesar took after many names to include his father's and his great uncles, followed by his final name given to him by the Senate. Today, the 7th and 8th months of the year, July and August, are named after Augustus and his uncle Julius Caesar. Augustus accomplished bringing peace and unity to Rome through the defeat of opposing forces in wars and conquering lands to expand the Roman Empire. After Julius Caesar's assassination, Augustus allied himself with a close friend of Julius Caesar's known as Mark Antony and a follower named Marcus Aemilius Lepidus, and together they formed a second triumvirate in order to hunt down Julius Caesar's assassins. Unfortunately, after succeeding in their search, Antony and Lepidus turned against Augustus, causing the end of the second triumvirate. Augustus managed to have Lepidus removed from power and force him to back down. Following this, Mark Antony allied himself with Cleopatra, which Augustus saw as a threat. One event followed another, and when both Mark Antony and Cleopatra realized their defeat, they took their own lives. From that moment on, Augustus became ruler of all Rome and its territories. He made sure that he would not make the same mistakes as previous rulers and wanted to use his power for the good of the people in Rome. He forgave opposing forces and welcomed them to Rome, gave donations of food and money to his people, and was known as Rome's greatest emperor. Bright and early starts the day off for Augustus Caesar. A small breakfast and on to work he goes for the day, greeting his followers all throughout Rome and watching as his every action brings change to the environment. Dressed in a white toga with a brilliant purple stripe to mark his authority, he stands tall and proud amongst his people. The day goes on as he makes sure everyone is at peace and Rome remains united while attending to important matters with the Senate. Come around lunch at the hour of noon, and Augustus enjoys some bread and fruit along with some watered-down wine to bring it down. The day is starting to pass and evening is soon to come. The men are relieved of their work and head towards the local bathhouse to enjoy a nice bath and socialize with one another. Augustus joins everyone to enjoy the company of the Roman people. During this era, most people did not own a personal bath, since having water directly piped to a private home for bathing was highly taxed. Women and children had baths in the morning and men in the afternoons. Bathing was also considered very important since the Roman people enforced cleanliness. It was also a social activity, so people would use this time to interact while washing themselves clean. Towards the late afternoon, Augustus enjoys some entertainment at the Colosseum by watching the carriage races or animal fights that were held there. Following after, he goes and enjoys an expansive dinner where many dishes and options are presented, and feeling joyful, he invites many from around to enjoy this feast with him. From fish to chicken and wine and fruit, dinner was the largest meal in a Roman's day. Now the sun is starting to disappear and the moon begins to shine, revealing a calm night. The day has come to an end for Augustus Caesar, but tomorrow is a new day with new challenges to come.